Salutations, and welcome to Rinoa reacts to DSHYPS, episode 8. Unbelievable Ultra Pulls. Who does that imply for? Is it more PM? Is it Carl? Is it both? Last episode, Carl got rid of Imperial Order, which I believe is actually like banned in the real... What is banned in the actual, I know... Maybe Raigeki came back? Fisher's still a thing. I don't know if... Snatch Steal might be this... Confiscation? These two probably are. As far as I remember. This little guy. Just because PM, I think, had like 3 of them. Carl got rid of them, so... Yeah, sometimes you just gotta work around. But yeah, this was immediately... last episode, just gone. Like, nope. Yeah, no spell cards? Oof. Especially when this pack is going to introduce more of them. That's the one that introduces the, we can't call them magic cards anymore. We got to call them spell cards.
Aw, man, I lost another week. Not very happy about being the Gage / Doug Zeef of my own fucking series. By a large extent. But for all intents and purposes,
I don't know who that is.
Won that last duel. But, you know, sometimes things just don't work out, which is really cool. But whatever, we're back at this. We're gonna give it a spin. We're gonna see what we get.
Unban.
Now that's funny and interesting. Yeah, we take those here. Yeah, we take those. I think we're just gonna get Raigeki back. If we win, it's just gonna be gone. Oh no, it's not gonna be gone immediately. I have a 2-episode window of it just being back.
Oh, is that how it works? Okay.
All right. We got this.
Well, when you know it, another week, another victory. Let's keep that streak going.
I guess because it wouldn't waste the ban getting rid of it just to go all over again immediately. We'd have to ban something else.
Lay it on me.
Yeah. Promo.
I think I know exactly what I'm picking. Because today, we are opening Magician's Force. So that means we have up until... Let's see, is it this one? It is not this one. Wait, are you telling me that I'm wrong again? Oh no. Man, I want a Dark Paladin. Shit. Oh, the young Jinzo, I see. Do I just say fuck it and go for... Ooh, hang on. I just remembered something that I have for my extra deck. I have Black Skull Dragon.
Oh.
So if Red Eyes is a... There it is.
There it is. Okay.
I'm picking Red Eyes. See you in the polls.
So this week we're opening up a Magician's Force. As you can see, it is a pretty interesting pack. Of course, we have a Secret Earth, the Dark Magician Girl, and a Fusion Wave Motion. I honestly don't remember what the fuck this card does. Not treated as a fusion card.
Not treated as a fusion card. If your opponent controls a monster, pay 1,000. The target wins level 7 or higher spellcaster you control. It must attack all monsters your opponent controls this turn. Also, other monsters you control can't attack. The effect of monsters destroyed by these attacks cannot activate and are negated. So, yeah, turn Dark Magician into, lay waste to everything.
Very funny. If opponent controls a monster, pay 1,000 life points. Target level 7 or higher spellcaster you control this turn. It must attack all monsters your opponent controls each once. Other monsters you control cannot attack. Effects of monsters destroyed by these attacks cannot activate and are negated. That's alright, but not great, depending. We have the XYZ cards, you know, X Head Cannon, White Dragon has Z Metal Tank, its fusions, all like 4 of them actually. Spell Shield type B is kind of funny, it's just negate.
Activate one of these effects. When a spell card's activated that targets exactly one monster in the field, negate and destroy. The spell card's activated. Send one spell card from your hand to the graveyard. Negate the activation if you do destroy it. Also, if it targets something, just negate it. Otherwise, it's a dump a spell card to get rid of theirs. Okay.
The spell card activated targets exactly one monster, negate the activation, destroy it. Spell card is activated in general, send a spell from your hand to the graveyard, negate and destroy it. Not a bad card per se.
Could be useful.
Tribe Infecting Virus is probably the scariest thing.
Ooh, yeah.
With 1900 attack. Who cares about the rest of it?
Oh, you got a good boot stick and it gets out Dark Magician. Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Like, you can get a spell counter on it.
Welcome to spell counters.
And special summon a Dark Magician. That's always good. But, like, 1900 attacks is what we want mostly. Tribe Infecting Virus is, scary.
Yeah.
Discard card from your hand, declare a type of monster.
Yeah.
Face up monsters of the declared type.
That thing's, I think, is still banned?
Specific type, like spellcaster and so forth.
The real
In the rare slots,
2GC?
we got Dark Core, Dark Blade, DD Crazy Beast, Tribute Doll, Death Koala, Apprentice Magician, Armor X. Is it Armor X or Armor EXE?
No,
I think
Death
it's
Koala.
Armor X.
Armor
Weird
EXE.
fucking name, but whatever, dog. Yeah, some of these are pretty wild. Ultras, I mean, Breaker. Breaker.
Big bank shot for boot sticks. Gets 400 attack and can pierce. That's the next step of I think that's like Fairy Motion Cannon or something like that, which is just a regular equip and does piercing. No attack increase. Boot stick and Luster Dragon 1900. Spell Cancer, I think that's a spell. Amazoness, I think this is the your opponent takes battle damage with this card. Breaker, the boy.
Breaker's huge. Breaker rolls. I forget what Chaos Command Magician does. Effective a monster card that targets this one card. 2400 beat or 6. I can't complain too much.
400 at a...
Got Luster Dragon, which is huge. 1900 attack for a normal monster. Same thing with this guy, who'll probably be more likely for either of us to get than Luster Dragon. Breaker is just good because he gets a spell counter on him. He gets his attack increased by 300 for each spell counter.
Yeah.
And you can just destroy spell trap on the
He
field.
can also be a 1900 boot stick,
Breaker
but he's
is
got
a
options to
big
get rid of
one.
shit.
I don't quite remember what Spell Canceller is. Spell cards in the effects cannot be activated. Negate all spell effects on the field. Fine, actually. 1800 attack? Fine, actually. Sucks that it has to be sacrificed, or needs a sacrifice to be summoned, but... My biggest concern about this pack is Dark Paladin, because PM can get and play and use Dark Paladin. He, I believe, has Dark Magician and also has Buster Blader. So this just, like... He can just stop any of my spell cards. It is not a once per turn.
Oh. Spell cards activated, discard 1, negate it. If you do, destroy it. Discard most face on the field to activate to resolve this effect. Gains 5 attack for each dragon monster on field and graveyard. Okay, so it is still... So it's got that opening thing too. And it is also still the effect of Buster Blader. Although I think Buster Blader's 300 for each dragon in field and graveyard.
You just flat out discard one card, negate the activation of the spell card, and destroy it. It must be face up on the field to activate and resolve the effect. Gains 500 for each dragon on the field and in the graveyard. So PM can just run fucking Dark Magician dragons with Buster Blader and this, and just like whoop my entire ass.
Oh yeah.
So I'd have no way over it at all. He can just stop every attempt I have. A lot of the other ultras, not gonna lie, kind of just suck. Like this thing is impossible to fucking get out. First, the special summon from your extra deck by banishing the above cards you control. Do not use poly. Cannot be special summoned from the graveyard. Discard one card, target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Like it's fine, but it's a pain in the ass to get out because you have to keep all of those things alive longer.
Yeah, X's.
Also, secret barrels here. This is a good burn card. 200 damage for each card in their hand or for each card they control. Just strong. Shoutouts to Pigeonholing Book of Spell or whatever this was originally called. It's a fucking garbage card actually.
Spellbook organization.
And then of course we have like the people running about, oppressed people.
Ah, yes.
These are funny because they work with one card. You do that and you destroy all cards your opponent controls on the field. It's not worth doing.
Yeah.
You need to keep all of these
all
alive.
these weak ass things
that's
alive.
impossible to keep alive. That has a higher chance because it's 2000 defense. This will just die.
Yeah.
They're just not. It's not worth running that.
Yeah.
We have other Union monsters.
Union
Second Goblin with
monsters,
Giant Orc, Cave Commander, Zombie Tiger, Pitch Dark Dragon with fucking Dark Blade up here.
Giant
I don't
Orc's
remember what
good.
series it
Another
goes to. Also Dark Blade. Interesting, actually.
Oh, already we're getting to like the long text. Shields card on the field, you can equip it to your Dark Blade, which I believe is a 1800 normal boot stick. Yeah, and accident equip or unequip the equipment and special summon this card face up in attack position. And that's a level 5 too. When equipped to a monster by this card's effect, increase the attack defense equipped by 900. Tribute this card to allow the equipped monster to attack directly. Wait, if you tribute it, it's not equipped anymore. 1% equip one use at a time. If the equipped monster is destroyed as a result of battle, get rid of the card instead.
Do you
get rid of the Union.
You need to go with Dark Blade. That's wild. I don't remember what frontline base is. Special summon. Oh, it's just special summoning Unions. Got you. Okay. A lot of Union support since Unions are the hot new
Wave
thing in
motion
the pack.
cannon.
Not a lot to really talk about down here except for like rivalry. I just sort of slurred that word out for a bit. Rivalry of Warlords, which is pretty big, especially later on. Only control one type of monster, and all the face-up monsters they control at the graveyard.
Hey.
Not a bad floodgate. Adhesion Trap Hole cuts your opponent's monsters attack in half when they're summoned. Royal Magical Library is very big.
Library, Magical Scientist.
Counter for every spell you use, and then you can discard, not discard. You can remove spell counters to draw a card. You need to remove 3 though, so you need 3 to activate. This is good for if you have Driftwood the Iron Knight and Butterfly Dagger Elma, you just get the loop to keep drawing cards to get insane advantage.
Yeah.
Magical Scientist is also here. This is the biggest card in here
Sonic
besides
Duck. Amazoness Paladin, which I think is like 1700 and gains like 100 for each other Amazoness on the field, so Potential to be a 1900 boot stick, but you need other cards to get it out. But Gather Your Mind, that's like a searcher, like play one, search your deck for another, and then you gotta wait a turn to play the other one, because that's how that one works. It's like, you know, only one per turn. Body is a shield. Shot cards I don't really recognize all too much.
Body is a shield, because my body is massive. Huge and good, a really good card. Emblem of Dragon Destroyer is great for PM because he has Buster Blader, and that's just another free fucking add of Buster Blader. Yeah. Magical Scientist, pay 1,000 life points, special summon level 6 or lower fusion monster from your extra deck and face-up attack or defense. Cannot attack it directly, but sometimes you don't need it to attack directly. You just need it to get over something big. Or get its effects off, which, like, pretty big card, especially later on when we get to, like, Synchros and Exceeds.
Yeah, it's situational.
And of course my body, just pay life points to protect cards on the field. It's 1,500, which sucks. That's a lot to pay, but it could be worth it. In the end.
Could be useful.
Magician's Force, but we're also pulling from Tournament Pack 4, which, I mean, it's kind of crazy. We got another chance at Fiend to Mega.
Royal Decree, which is the trap card version of Jinzo. Good shit here. Morphin Jar 1, Megamorph, Turn Destruction, Fiend, Mega Cyber.
We have a chance at Royal Decree, which is just, like, good. Just negate all other traps. It's just Jinzo at home. We got another shot at Morphing Jar, Megamorph, Chain Destruction. PM, very familiar with that. The Giant Red Sea Snake, which is just another 7-colored fish. Yeah. Another 1,800 beater to get.
1,800.
These aren't really... This is good for PM, I guess, for my one Monster Reborn, but it's so situational that it's not really worth it. But better than that, the commons, which is what we really want. Another shot at Rush Recklessly. Another shot at Giant Rat. Another shot at Nimble Manga. Another shot at Mystic Tomato. Another shot at Nobleman of Extermination. Another shot at Magic Drain and Gravity Bind. Fucking incredible. These are solid.
Hayabusa Knight, which I think it can attack twice. And then Mad Sword Boost at the end is a Piercer on its own.
Of what you want.
Only 1,400 though.
Maybe this, and then just like commons. Put them in my mouth. I want to eat them. I want to suck them up. So with all that said, let's get into the polls.
But hey, one X of despair, and all of a sudden it's 2,400 and can pierce.
Force. Let's just get in there. What will we get? Right off the bat, a skilled Dark Magician. Fucking
and a wave
massive.
motion.
I'm very excited by that.
Ooh.
Dark Cat with White Tails, one I didn't talk about earlier, which is also kind of good. It is a flip monster. Return 2 monster cards you put inside of the fields, and 1 monster on your side of the field to the owner's hands. So I can bounce this back to my hand, and bounce 2 of PM's monsters back, which is incredible action.
Nice.
Pretty solid. Oh, I didn't even...
It's like a fancier Penguin Soldier.
Wave Motion Cannon's also pretty good. It's just, every time that it's on the field, the amount of damage increases. So it's 1,000 damage for each of your standby phases that have passed since its activation.
Imagine if that ran on spell counters. Holy shit.
We play our cards right with that. It's a disgusting strategy that I'm sure...
That card would be banned. That card would be banned.
Is not bad. There's a Secret Barrel. More importantly, the Royal Magical Library, which is what I really wanted. Second Wave Motion, another Disc Koala. Or not another, but a Disc Koala. Disc Koala's funny. I like him. Silly little man. That's not the Ultra I wanted. That's definitely not the Ultra I wanted.
That's not bad.
Amazoness Swords Woman. Not a good card. Opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from battles involving this card instead. 1,500 attack, 1,600 defense. It's not great. I don't know why it's an Ultra. I don't know why it's here.
Kind of weak. It's only for the other effect of
your opponent's standby phase. Take this card. There's no battle phase. Just skip it completely. Also, an adhesive trap hole. Not bad. I just noticed something else in that last pack. Kaiser Coliseum is in this pack, and I forgot to mention it completely. Kaiser Coliseum is fucking crazy, actually. Actually, crazy. Oh, there's a skilled White Magician. That's not good for me, but actually, it's decent in a way. It's all right, but yeah.
Skilled White Magician, I believe 3 of them, and it gets out Buster Blader.
Okay,
so, yeah.
24 packs of Magician.
It's all about getting Dark Paladin out this set.
Yeah, we got the introduction to Magical Scientist as a fantastic card. We want these.
Oh wow,
we get the introduction to more of the Dark Scorpion monsters, and let's see what else. Spell counters, Union monsters.
I think that's somebody else.
That's this pack. Oh, Amazoness. Sorry, I completely forgot about y'all.
Some Amazonesses.
Please, I don't want any more of these cards. This Ultimate Obedient Fiend is no, we don't want those. But yeah, Amazones are good. Like these are like the 2 best Amazon.
I think Ultimate Obedient Fiend, like something happens and it like loses attack or something like that. Plus the fact that it's like super high monster, you wouldn't really like run it. Vampire Orcus. I forget what you do. Are you like for like plants or just?
Amazones currently. Also, Wave Motion Cannon is a very funny burn card. I'm not gonna play burn, at least for a little while. Magical Merchant is fantastic for milling your deck. There are certain decks that love to mill, and this is a fantastic way to do that. What is this card again? Activate a card that targets an Amazoness monster. Return the targeted monster to the hand, and special summon 1 other monster from your hand. Okay, fine. It's not the worst thing ever.
Could be useful for your running Amazon.
Death Koala is another funny little burn card. Yep, sure is. It's a flip burn with decent stats, and gets under Gravity Bind for only being 3-star. Great Angus is another...
Not bad defense for it either.
And more Amazoness. I believe this Amazoness is a burn monster. Well, no, it's a debuffer. All right, not bad. I believe this is like a. Yeah, it's kind of it's a monster reborn with a cost. It's not awful. Might have room for it. Carl has some decent shit that he plays. Old Vindictive Magician is just a poor man's man-eater bug. I just realized what I got. Okay. If your opponent controls a monster, pay 1,000 life points and target one level 7 or higher spellcast monster I control. It must attack all monsters my opponent controls.
Yep.
Also, other monsters I control cannot attack. The effects of monsters destroyed by these attacks cannot activate and are negated.
Yeah.
If I'm really
It's a good come from behind card.
dead set on playing my Dark Magician, which this would be the pack to do it. Also, Apprentice Magician is, I believe, pretty good.
This card summon target when face up on the field. You can place a spell counter on and do so. If it's and it does that, but it's also a searcher. I remember doing like a early Exodia decks in the World Championship 2006, the Ultimate Masters. That gem of a game for GBA. Level 2 or lower, so you can just search into another one.
Magician of Faith for free.
Or a Magician
and
of
actually,
Faith.
Vindictive Magician as well. Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot more burn cards.
Or the
burn cards.
or the old Vindictive, if you need to get rid of shit.
I could have gotten in this Amazoness Archer. I didn't even look at this. When an opponent's monster declares an attack while you control an Amazoness monster, change all monsters your opponent currently controls to face-up attack position. Flip effects not activated. Lose 500 attack, and they must attack this turn if able. That just doesn't sound good, actually. I mean, it's probably okay, but I don't like that. What is Jar Rocker? Hold on. You get the effect of pot of greed and draw one card from your attack. Oh. Now that's just rude.
Oh.
The Dark Core is Magical Merchant. I just realized is also here. Magical Merchant's also
That'd be
here.
funny, because PM does have, like, still his 3 pot of greed. Discard 1, then target one face up monster on the field. Banish it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow.
Discard card, target face up monster on the field, banish the target. It is tribute to the doomed, but with banishment. It's good. Magical Merchant. A flip monster. Activate cards on top of
Yeah, banishment's a little stiffer. Activate cards. Yeah, I remember you.
your deck until you activate a spell or trap and add it to your hand. The rest of the cards go to the graveyard, so it's a risk-reward type scenario with that.
Yeah, I don't like using that one that much. Ooh, library.
Please, why? Why?
Poison of the Old Man.
Why?
Good burn.
You give me 2 ultras.
It's a Dukazi with
You give me 2
the other
ultras
option
and
of
a
healing
fucking
you for
Amazoness
1,200
Swordswoman.
life points.
Why? Oh, first copy on my body, I guess. That's good. Old Vindictive Magician is also good. Another flip monster. It just destroys a monster on your opponent's side of the field. It's good. Megaton Magical Cannon. Now, see, here's the thing about
Swordswoman's
that.
for like
Dog
late
shit.
game if you can like force your opponent to attack it,
Wipes
and it's like.
everything off of your opponent's side of the field.
But just
Destroy
be ready
all
with
cards on
equip
your
cards
side of the
to
field
buff
after you
it.
remove 10 spell counters. Fucking suck my Nard, dude. Alright, we can talk about Kaiser Coliseum now because I have it up here. There's
Hey.
one more monster on the field of the controller of this card. His or her opponent cannot place a monster on the field if his or her number of monsters would exceed the number of monsters on the field of this card's controller. The cards that are already on the field for this card's activation are unaffected by this effect. So if I have one monster on my side of the field, PM cannot have more than one monster on his side of the field.
Yeah.
It is basically a floodgate. So if I have one really strong monster out, Ultras.
Hang on, what was?
Their fucking Amazon is... It's good. Megaton Magical Cannon. Now, see, here's the thing about that. It's
That's what I'm
dog
gonna
shit.
look at.
It wipes everything off of your side, your opponent's side of
Oh,
the field.
the
Destroy all
10
cards on
spell
your side of the field
counters,
after you. If I have one really strong monster out, PM can't get anything out to get over it unless he destroys Kaiser Coliseum, which is easy enough to do, honestly.
10
but
spell counters. That's a
pain
lot.
in the ass for him. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna fucking reroll. If I get nothing else good in this, I'm gonna fucking
Secret Barrel, I think, is burn.
reroll. 3 Amazoness Swordswomen. A playset of arguably the worst fucking Ultra to pull, except maybe Paladin of White Dragon. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, not getting Breaker, not getting...
My Body as a Shield is a fantastic protection card. Z Metal Tank. Okay, this will only be worth it if I can actually pull the other pieces.
Dark Blade, a good
the XYZ,
stick.
Monsters, which I completely forgot were in this pack. Okay, Dark Blade is a good 1800 beater with a decent stat line. 18 and 15, it's not bad. It also has its own Union monster in Pitch Black Dragon.
Another Scientist, Poison.
Amazoness Tiger, this is the
The
other
Tiger.
good Amazoness monster. I mean, if you want to give me more Amazoness cards, I will play Amazons. I believe Anti is a good card. It's, hey, guess what?
Yeah.
I drew another fucking burn card. Awesome. And Secret Barrel too, yeah, this...
As long as
game
you're running like really high level
wants me
shit.
to play burn. Okay, this
One of the
doesn't work unless I get the
fusions.
actual other piece for it. So if you want to give it to me, give it to me. Royal Magical Library is fantastic.
Nice.
Here's
Another
my
Poison.
searcher for Buster Blader.
Oh.
And retrieval from the graveyard.
Add one Buster from Decker Graveyard.
might play this.
Wow.
Yeah, Buster Blader is still my
Yeah.
strongest main deck monster. And
Yeah.
Dark Core, I believe, is a form of removal. Yeah. Discard one card, then target one face-up monster on the field. Banish that target. It's just good fucking removal. I will probably be playing that. Another My Body as a Shield. Okay, that's not the piece that I wanted.
Echo Mana King. I forget
That's
what you
definitely
do.
not the piece that I wanted. Another Dark Horror. Okay, we take those. Another Tiger. Fantastic. Give me a playset. And Spellcaster is target one monster I control and one face up. Yeah, okay. It just swaps the attack of my monster and my opponent's monster, which is fantastic. Rivalry? What am I, a Looney Tunes character?
Oh, you both fucked up Rivalry.
One type of monster send all other face up monsters that control to the grave.
Rivalry of Warlords.
If I am gonna go Amazons. No, Amazon. I was gonna say Amazon's all warrior, but they're not. They're warrior and at least one beast.
And one boost. Wouldn't be able to play the Tiger. Which I think the
There's
Tiger's a
Dark Magician
good
Girl.
setup. There's Dark Magician Girl.
200 attack every Dark Magician.
Now you gotta think about rerolling.
Interesting. Interesting, actually. Tribe Infecting Virus. Fuck. And a
Wow.
Dark Blade. Fuck, actually.
Yeah, you ain't rerolling.
Actually, fuck. Those are pretty good. There's another Dark Horror. White Dragon Head is also just kind of very funny. No Breaker is devastating. Because Breaker is very good, but I honestly don't know. Why is he... Hey, if you give me the fucking Z tank, if you give me Z, I'll play it. I don't even know what this thing does, actually. Just restore something extra deck vanishing, you know, polymerization. Discard one card, target face down, once your opponent controls, destroy it. Okay, that's fine, actually.
Could be good. Could be good.
It is alright.
With the zombie tiger.
Listen, no Breaker does suck, but actually... No, what'll suck is no Magical Scientist.
You
I
got
don't think I've played a
Tribe.
single Magical Scientist so far. I pulled plenty of Royal Magic Libraries, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Down to the last two.
Strong. Big Bang
Magical
Shot.
Scientist is a fucking common. Rivalry, though. Scientist is a common. We haven't gotten...
Giant Orc 2200 version of Goblin
which is
Attack Force.
actually really good. I have to think about this. Well, no Magical Scientist fucking sucks, can I just say. Also, only the White Dragon Head and none of the other pieces aggravating. But a lot of our other pulls are really not that bad, all things considered. Like, Royal Magic Library on its own is like what I basically want.
You got a
It's
set
just
of that.
good card.
You got one...
The Skilled Dark Magician and the Dark Magician Girl are really good, actually. They're pretty strong.
You got a boot stick, a
We have two
1900.
Get out level 7s.
You
which
got
I believe
the
will
Big
give
Bang
level
Blow
7s.
to make it a piercer.
I might regret not re-rolling, but I don't think I'm gonna actually re-roll. I think I might just take this because, like, Breaker is huge and good, but we have other ways of removing cards. We have 2 Raigeki Break, which is just good for removal in general. I think I'm pretty fine with what we have, actually. I think we're, hey, look, if I can run an Amazon strategy, then I might try to, but I don't know. It really depends on what we... I was gonna say what we get, but what we have here.
I don't know
what
how
we can
many
put
of those
together
you
here.
got. Looked like PM was getting more of them.
Yeah, let's just see what we can do.
Okay. Okay, sure. This,
Wow.
this is
He's got one
technically
now.
my Dark Magician Searcher. If I ever roll promo again, I'm picking Dark Paladin. I have to. Unless I just pull Dark Paladin from this pack. Is Dark Paladin even in this pack? Hang on.
He is.
No, it is not. Dark Magician Girl's in the pack, but not Dark Paladin. That's
That's
a shame. Oh well.
Oh.
Bro, you are honestly making me consider re-rolling my pack. Because let's look at the supers real quick. Like, either Amazoness Archer, Tribe Infecting Virus, any of the other 2 fucking pieces, but no, you give me, what am I on? My 3rd XZ tank? Get the fuck out of here with this shit. Ew. Ew? I mean, okay, well, here's the thing. Imperial Order is banned. So I guess this is, like, it's a half-decent substitute. It's a substitute with stats. Not good stats, considering it's level 5, but otherwise, stats. That's what
Breaker.
I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking... I just hurt my tooth. I just hurt my fucking tooth. Anyway, that's what I'm fucking talking about.
Fucking Breaker. PM again with the luck pulls.
Okay.
Anything
Do I
Carl
wanna
doesn't
roll
get,
this?
PM does.
Oh, Dark Paladin is in the set. Oh, I thought it was a secret rare for some reason. Okay, I have decided I am not going to reroll. Even though I think I should. Because I feel like
What's the
I
chance you
did
get
gypped
the,
out of quite a few things.
What's the chance you get Breaker again?
But I feel like if I reroll, I'll end up getting worse shits. Because as much as I would have liked either Dark Paladin or Amazoness Swordswoman, Breaker is really fucking good, considering how little, like,
Did one of
spell
you
travel
get Luster?
me and Carl both have. Although I do have Heartbeast Feather Luster. No, fuck it. No, I'll stick with what I got.
Yeah.
I will stick with what I got. So let's save this to my collection, and I will see you at the deck rundown.
I don't think that we don't
I
think.
forget what Dark Scorpion that is. It is a chick. That's the one with the yellow hair. Oh, it's Cliff. Cliff is his name.
There are 3 cards in each pack. We want the commons. And maybe Fiend Mega Cyber also. We've rolled a 3. More for sure.
How many of these you get again?
Tournament pack 4. 5 packs.
5.
There's another giant rat. That's a full
Giant
play set.
rat? Okay.
We've got Nobleman of Extermination, which is very
more
good.
ST removal. Okay.
Another Nimble Mamanga, a Gravity Bind, huge, actually very good.
Huge.
Second Gravity Bind, crazy. Second Mystic Tomato, a 4th rat. This is exactly what I wanted.
Okay.
This is everything I...
Ooh.
All right, we got the Royal Decree. We got another Senju, which is really good. Karate Man.
Okay, okay.
And the last pack, a full play set of Gravity Bind, a second Rush Recklessly, another Nimble Mamanga. I couldn't have asked for more, actually.
Not bad.
Considering what else we could have got, I got everything I wanted, pretty much. I got every single thing I wanted except for a Magic Drain, which I'm fine with. Also, no Fiend Mega Cyber, but I can live without it. Yeah, this is gonna make things a lot better for us.
All right, before we get into the pack opening proper, we have 5 packs of Tournament Pack 4 to open. So here we go. That's
Mad
like
Sword
the one
Boost
card I
and the
wanted.
Order.
Not Mad Sword Beast, no, Royal Decree is what I wanted. Wow, holy shit. And I think I already had a playset of hands. I definitely had 2, but if I didn't have a playset, now I do. Awesome, all right, cool. I don't need to open any more of these packs, but I will. Another Nobleman, which I only had 2 Nimbles, so that's good. My second Gravity Bind.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Rush Recklessly.
I didn't have a playset of these, so that's good. All right, good. Another Recruiter I needed. And there we go. Now I have my playset of Gravity Binds. All right,
2 Mad Sword Boosts.
I will take these cards. Okay. Now on to
Deck building.
Carl Jump said deck building.
So this is the deck we're going with this week.
Mr. Black.
It's no pack, but it's still pretty solid. Like we could go with the Pac-Man deck again. I did update it a bit with some of the newer cards, but I don't know. Just like I'm not certain that PM won't run an anti-pack thing this week. I'm sure he'd be prepared for it. I'm not gonna run it back this week at least. So we're just gonna go in with this, I guess. Hi everyone, it's me, Carl, who's editing currently. You might have noticed that there's a last turn in my extra deck, along with Jog and the Spiritualist, and you might have realized that the last turn was banned, and I still somehow put it in my side deck because I forgot, like an idiot, and put it in. I want you to know that I do put it in my main deck in one of the later duels, but it doesn't come up at all, and then PM brings up that it was banned, and I go, oh shit, whoopsie doodle. It ends up being no harm, no foul. But I did make that mistake. It doesn't get used. There's no issues. Okay. I do apologize for my fuck up. I completely forgot what I banned last time. Might be. It sucks a little, but this is what we have. Off the top, we got the Cosmo Queen, because, again, biggest beater. The Dark Magician, because we can summon him off of skills. Dark Magician, who is our strongest normal summon, pretty much. We got the Mechanical Chaser, the Dark Blade, Dark Ruler, because you just, you know, go into any fucking face-down effect monster. Every face-down monster that I'm going into while he's on the field is going in, he's going into it.
Still giving you an option of your entire hand is level 5-6 and you don't have anything on field. You're fucked.
It's searchable off of which, it's fine. Hysteric Fairy, you know, you're not gonna get rid of this bitch for a while. I'm sorry, fellas, she's sticking around for a minute. We got the tomatoes,
especially with
we got the witches,
more than one level 7. Like, run one or the other.
So it's a little better than Yomi ship. Of course, the Magician of Faith to get back our plethora of spell cards. We have the Change of Heart. We got the Raigeki. Freshly unbanned Raigeki, I should say. The Delinquent Duo, the Pot of Greed, the 2 Dark Core. I was gonna run 3, but I don't want to brick on them necessarily. We got the Swords Revealing Light, of course, Lost Reborn, blah, 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 My Body, the Raigeki Breaks. You know, it's basically the same shit. All the staples around here. I also have the Stim Pack, because we're gonna need more attack power, I imagine. We got the 2 Rush Recklessly. You know how it is. The side deck, we've got the Lava Golems in case we end up needing it. We'll get to you. The 2 Dark Cat with White Tail. I mean, if I want to swap out an Old Vindictive for one of these, I don't know, it just bounces. I don't know, I might swap this out for something else.
He's got the 1 ordeal, he's got the Needle Wall and such, yeah.
He just destroys things face down, like immediately. It's funny.
2 Sasuke Samurais inside.
I don't know, we need Cold Wave for something.
2
Hibio,
cats.
same reasoning.
Lava Golem.
We've got last turn for Jaugen. So, you know, we can do some nasty little things there. Hey, look, if PM pulled one, and he's looking to use it, fuck it, I'll play a game. I'll play in the space. I'll be in the ballpark with you, buddy. The Needle Ceiling, which is just another board wipe. A second Trap Dust Shoot. Maybe I want to run 2. The Ordeal, in case, and Light of Intervention, in case he's running something but akin to Pac-Man. The extra deck doesn't really matter. I just threw, like, a bunch of different monsters in there. I was just like, fuck it, I'll just throw in whatever the fuck. Who cares? We're not going to be using it for a while, I'm pretty sure. I feel like we might be able to take this week. I really hope that we can take this week. I mean, we're going to try our goddamn best, but there's never any guarantees in life except for taxes and death.
Okay, and here is the deck. I've decided to go with thighs. Yeah, I'm going with Amazon Beatdown this time.
Huh.
I didn't have a lot of faith or attack power in dragons, and my spellcaster package for this deck and Union monsters wasn't all that great. But I had an almost complete Amazon package. Like, the only card that I'm missing is Swordsmaster and Archers, but Archers is just an okay card.
Yeah, Carl pulled all the swords.
So yeah, I decided to
Swordswoman's.
go with a Little Warrior Beatdown. So still have my Lava Golem in case of problematic cards. Buster Blader, my strongest main deck monster that I can actually play. Lesser Fiend because Carl has stuff that'll trigger when it's destroyed by battle, and I prefer that to not happen. Plus, I can still use this with Metamorphosis to bring out the Fiend Skull Dragon for free, basically. For Amazons, I got my my Paladin, 2 Fighter, 1 Archer, 2 Tiger, because that's all I had, and 1 Blowpiper. Didn't want too many of these because
Archer's the burn, I believe.
particularly great. Paladin is fantastic, gains 100 attack.
But you need to send away cards to
becomes
get it to
1800
pop.
because it counts itself. So even when it's out on the field, it's a solid 1800 beater. My 1 breaker for my.
He's got the ones that take no battle damage.
So just in case, I am going with a breaker here. Becomes 1900 when it hits the field, when it gains its spell counter. And just in case I really need breaker, and it turns out Carl is playing Pac-Man, I am playing Pitch Black Power Stone in my in my side deck, just so I can recycle spell counters, because breaker only gets spell counters when it's normal summoned. Otherwise, that's it. It's one and done. With the Pitch Black
They
Power
can only
Stone,
have
I can
one on them
use it
too.
Another 3 times. I have my Giant Rat, so because I can bring out basically every single Amazoness except Paladin. This is a very funny burn card if I can pull that off. If I need to, like, if I can't, like, hit Carl
tribute
directly in the
to
face, I only have,
monsters.
like 1200 or less, I can just hit him with this effect, because she can tribute herself plus 1 other monster, so that'd be good on that front. Still got my my Witch and my Sand Game package, just because I could bring out pretty much everything in my deck. The Exiled Force for problematic cards. Cyberjar is less about clearing Carl's side of the field and more about flooding mine.
Yes.
Because other than like normal summoning every turn, or waiting for Carl to kill a giant rat so I can bring out one of my weaker Amazoness, I don't have a great way of flooding the field, and Cyberjar would be that way of me flooding the field with as many Amazoness cards as possible, or at least ways to get to my Amazon cards. Blowpiper is just a very slow, inefficient debuffer, but it's an Amazoness, so I'm going to play at least one. My Magician of Faith is still here just because I have plenty of spells that I can bring out. I have my action unit. Carl has a lot of strong shit, and I'm willing to pay 1500 life points to take something big from his graveyard. I'm going with the 1 fusion sword because it beefs up a lot of these chicks, and fuck even XL, fuck even Buster Blader. And with it equipped, they can't be destroyed by card effects. Still have my Nuzzler here just because it powers up everything. So with Amazoness Tiger, he comes out at he's 1100, but with his buff, which includes himself, he's at 15. Then with Nuzzler becomes 2200 attack points. Wow, math. So yeah, he'd be a problem all on its own. Spellcaster is a very situational, like, sort of removal spell. But I'm still playing it because I don't have a lot of great options. Still got my Change of Heart. Dark Core is the monster removal that I desperately needed. And unfortunately, Carl probably has like 12 of these in his deck. Still got my Trunade, my Feather Duster, my Metamorphosis, just so I can bring out Fiend Skull Dragon. My body as a shield to counteract some of the removal that Carl has, and then my traps pretty much stay the same. There's no difference here. In my side deck, I have my my newly acquired Red Eyes Black Dragon and my Summon Skull. Just maybe one day I can bring out the boy. I want to bring out the boy at some point. Still have my Last Warriors and its materials. The 1 poly. I put Ejection Fairy Lily in here just in case.
Ejection Fairy Lily. The fiber
of the Warlords, because I have no idea what the fuck Carl could be playing. He could be playing some mono bullshit. He can still be on Pac-Man. I have no fucking idea, but just in case, this could be a potential problem solver. And then I put my tomatoes in here strictly just so I can get to Witch of the Black Forest and Sangan faster should the case
rivalry.
That's it.
I did it now. God damn it, that word.
I'm somewhat confident. Like I feel like this is the strongest
rivalry
in terms of attack power I've been probably the entire series.
It's like an L into an R, and it weirds me out.
And,
Rivalry.
And all the cards are played at the appropriate time.
Rivalry.
Tiger
Like rivalry.
And I would like for that to
happen.
That's what
it is,
I want to completely trounce Carl in.
That could fuck up Carl's day, though. Rivalry. And then it would immediately get banned.
So, yeah, that's the game plan. See you in the games.
Go put Raigeki back in. It was unbanned.
Well, we're back here once again.
Well, howdy, Captain.
Well, howdy.
I think he did.
Are you ready to lose again?
I'm hoping to win today, but we'll see what happens. Still in the heart of the cards.
See what happens. I will choose this one.
Let's
well, look
go.
at that.
It's looking
I'll
like
slap that fist bump away.
I mean, it's looking.
Oh, there it is. Wow.
It's looking.
That's looking all right.
That's looking like we're cooking.
Answered my question right away.
What you got in there.
Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
The
There goes
already.
Metamorphosis. And...
Solid strat, actually.
This one.
Oh my god, you're going with fucking Amazons. You want to know something
Yeah.
funny? I got 3 ultra rares. I want you to take one guess as to what I got to place it of.
Archers?
No.
No? Okay. Was it the XYZ?
Nope.
Dark Paladin?
Nope.
Wait, Spell Canceller.
Nope.
Well, then I have no fucking idea.
It was the Amazoness Warrior.
Oh, okay. Fuck, that's the one that I wanted.
Yeah.
I did not get her.
I got all 3 playset, baby.
Bro, that was literally
It's-
one more
it's-
Oh, you got pot in there. I saw that Michi cereal, so I should have written it down.
Even for 1500, it's not a bad card, because...
Wow, just completely fucking
just-
me up.
wow.
Okay. All right, bud. It is all you.
Damn.
Damn.
So what do you got? You got a Michi cereal down there, and what was the other one?
I don't know. You tell me.
Shit.
Dark Core,
Okay.
Witch,
We'll go
Witch
with
and
some damage.
Tomato. Swinging,
What was it, 7 tools?
I don't know, bud. You tell me.
maybe.
Okay, that works.
What you got?
Yeah, that works.
Ah, yeah, breaker.
All breaker. Nah, 1900. No need to use the what you call it just yet.
What
But
do I go with? Do I Mystic Tomato? I think...
Reaper.
How about the Spirit Reaper?
Okay.
The Young Reaps. Yeah.
Yeah. Bye. Banished to the black hole.
Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't get this card, but of course, it being you, you would get like the playset of this.
Yeah,
fucking
I got a place at a Dark Core.
Yeah, of
I
course.
think I got 4 Dark Core. I was hoping to get
Yeah.
a breaker. Didn't get a breaker. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one.
I should go for damage.
Get rid of Witch or do damage?
4 presents.
Do damage, you're under.
Yeah,
I gotta make him get the effect.
that'll have to do.
What will I go for? My Witch of the Black Forest. I think that I'm going to grab Darkblade.
Okay.
PM.
Yes.
I'm so happy to tell you
Oh.
that on my wheel, I rolled on ban.
Okay. Oh, you gotta be
Bye-bye.
fucking kidding me. Man, get the fuck out of here with this garbage.
Huh? Oh, spell card, bye.
Wow. Wow, cool.
Alright, we're on
Cool,
a teacher
cool.
clock.
Cool, dope, awesome. Bro, that is not it. That is not it, son. Okay.
Monster off the top? No, that wasn't great though. What do we got?
Shut up way too fucking late.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
So,
you're, you're
bro,
one
come
tiger.
On. Come on, really? All right.
Yeah, we'll just
You get any more monsters, you gotta get in
you
there.
went full Amazoness, huh?
Yep, sure did.
I honestly thought about it too, but I don't think I had enough to really care to try, other than the warrior.
Now watch me draw a spell. Yep. What did I fucking tell you? What did I fucking tell you? It's yours, bud.
Let's go. Hell yeah.
God, you completely
Wow.
like it's not even board presents. You just completely fucked my hand.
Yeah, no, that was sick that I got all that shit in there. First turn.
That was ridiculous.
Turn one pot to get Delinquent Duo, and then Delinquent Duo just
Yes, I will go first.
murders his PM's hand turn one.
Okay.
That hand
Well,
not so
bud,
good.
It's all you.
Oh, whatever sound I just
Now watch
made.
PM, now watch PM come back again and win another 2.
I will simply do a young set.
Okay.
Not quite the best hand I could have had.
I
Hmm.
will summon the fighter,
Okay.
and I will attack with the fighter,
You fool.
and I
Oh.
will be very upset. And yeah, that's it.
Hysteric
That's
Fairy?
good.
Okay, that's
Sound off
better.
Fairy.
Oh, never mind.
That's a shame. Then, don't want you having that monster actually.
Okay, that's a
And
smart
it's on
play.
you.
What am I gonna do about this? Not a whole fucking lot, actually. Oh, actually, no, I'm wrong.
Ah, yeah, the young nuz.
Oh,
not actually.
there it is again.
Ooh, yeah, that's good.
I play 1 PM is
Time for damage.
his last
Need to
duel
get it in
against
where I
Carl.
can.
Put him at 5-2.
Okay.
That does help, but down the line.
Ooh.
Well, actually, that can help now. I'm stupid.
Sure. Let's go for it. I'm gonna pray that this isn't another Reaper.
No, it's my
Okay.
mom.
Yep, that's fine.
Got a Star Core. Alright.
Yeah, I think you got this game. Depending on how this plays out.
PM swinging.
Oh, more than exact. Oh, no.
No, it's only 1200 because I need to tribute 2. So, well, definitely gotta do that. And,
The Sangan to get the effect?
well, you just got a Dark Core next turn anyway, so might as well.
Dark 4?
I said Core. And then
Smart play, smart play.
insurance.
That's fair.
Cyber.
Yeah. Still running the jar. Can't blame me, jar's good.
Jar is okay.
I will
Set.
summon my Mystic Tornado.
Oh, you're gonna blow it up.
Rush recklessly.
Ah, okay. Yes, there's also
Yeah,
that.
that's...
You could also just do that.
That main phase 2. Set 1. Pass it over.
What will Pum do?
What will I do?
I set that young jar.
No, I will instead swing Paladin.
Oh,
Okay.
it's in
Alright.
Hundo.
And I will swing Paladin.
I'll use my Book of Moon.
Right, yes. Infecting Pump.
Go to sleep. Face down with you. Oh? Gonna do it?
Yeah, fuck it.
Well,
Bash any monster that battles with the card? Yeah. Bleed stick time.
I thought about letting the attack on the tomato go through, but I was just like, I'm not comfortable. I have very low life points.
No, no.
I
Well,
had to throw it in there myself.
That's fair, yeah.
And then
And that'll do it.
and that's...
That's
we go to
game two.
round 3.
Holy shit. Alright. Yeah, these are close.
These are very close.
That's actually pretty
Funny
good
how
back and
things go
forth.
You know, my hand isn't completely fucked right off the bat.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide if I want the advantage of the
Oh,
second.
Carl done goofed. That's it, round
Or I
2
can
again.
draw off the top, rather.
Oops.
It can be beneficial.
It's true. The setup is also really good.
True.
I'm gonna go first.
Nope.
Not necessarily the best thing that could have happened. Over to you.
Damn. Okay.
Ooh. Feather Duster. I called it! I called it!
Alright, yeah. Just completely fucked me over.
Ooh, oh, those are good cards!
Yeah, they were very good cards.
Damn!
Yeah, they're very good cards.
Alright.
That's game for me. That's just sort of it.
Reaper again? No, okay.
No, it was my exile.
Oh, that was your exile.
Fucking one of. Well,
Okay. Alright.
maybe buys me some time.
Heart of the cards. Let's go.
Yeah, that's always gonna be a fucking problem card.
Get the good shit. Get the good shit. Come on. Come back, Carl. Come back. Oh my god. Ooh. Alright, come on.
Damn.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, fuck it.
Stimpack? Oh,
Want that young hull counter.
you want the hurt. It's not gonna do anything, though.
And go pass over.
Takes no battle damage. Yeah.
I want it.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't want it.
That's what I figured.
Oh.
Oh, thank God. That was scary.
That's all I fucking had.
Okay. For 1 for swords, I would have swung with it and then sacked
I'm
it
actually gonna fucking
to
swing.
get the damage. Which I think was still like
And it looks looking like it so far.
400? Because that does
Well,
700
I
then
can't do
down my
anything
team.
with that, so
Oh no. Oh, Carl.
Bitch. See again?
What happened?
Paladin.
come
Oh
on. I
no.
would love to have a monster. Fuck the fucking Lesser Fiend.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
How could game 1 go so well and then every game after go fucking dog shit?
Sideways.
Because
Three times in a row.
I played without an opening hand. That's how it went so good for you. My opening hand was 2 cards.
I swear to God, I can't fucking lose another goddamn week. Summon Dark Blade.
Alright.
You going
I
for
need to get rid
it?
of that Lesser Fiend.
Ooh, yes. Do another Amazoness 1900. Oh,
Okay.
get a crash? Yeah, he's gonna crash.
Swing into it with Giant Rat.
Oh,
We're gonna get another fucking
he wants
answer.
the
It's just gonna come out now, huh?
Tiger.
tiger. Yeah, there we go.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
There's the play.
Well, I mean, I lost. I can't do
Oh
anything.
my god.
It's like you had to change a heart off the top. I've lost.
No,
Oh
it's
my
an exact
God.
kill, but sorry.
Oh, no, yeah, it is. Come on.
Are you kidding me?
Damn. All right. Be careful with your property.
Don't worry, 3 tissue box. Instead of
okay.
my headset.
And the streak
Damn.
goes
Hey,
to
those
6.
were good games.
Were they? Because I got fucking creamed the last 2 again.
I mean, that second game was a lot
What
closer.
the fuck? That second game wasn't close at all. You started off. Oh no, the second one was kind of.
Yeah. The second one was a lot closer. The first one, you absolutely decimated me, and this one, I creamed you.
I would have loved to have drawn my fucking Change of Heart to summon Dark Ruler Hades. I would have loved to have kept my fucking Dark Blade and not have you draw a giant fucking
PM
rat.
doesn't run a lot of high-level shit.
I mean, if I didn't draw an out, I was
When he
just
does, it's like
kamikaze in
1
the
level. I'm like, when are you gonna get
And then
Cosmo
continuously-
Queen?
Yeah, I know you were. You have the luxury of doing that. I run fucking 20 goddamn monsters. Can't draw a single.
I think you
fucking
got
one.
it out like
I run
once.
23 in a fucking 45 card deck. I haven't played with a 40 card deck since I think like the first or second episode. I've been playing handicap, quote unquote, the entire time.
You know, so I'm pushing to like
Thank you for making
44s
me feel
and
more
such.
confident about myself.
Oh
It really
wait,
helps.
sorry. I've
I've been playing with a handicap. I've been whooping your ass the last 6 episodes with a
I
handicap.
mean, it's so easy. It's
Thanks.
so
Yeah,
fucking easy.
it's so easy. It's so fucking easy.
I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't think Amazonas would work.
I didn't want it to.
Oh, Amazonas can totally work.
Because I figured you'd be running anti-pack in your fucking side deck. I didn't want to fucking bother doing that. I run with this, and I all the fucking odds in the world to win, and I still fucking lost.
I only have one anti-pack card, and it's face down on the field right now, and it's not even really all that anti-pack. Rivalry of Warlords. That's it. That's all I packed for anti-pack.
Yeah. That didn't even come into
Oh,
play.
God. You want to know what I got on the winner wheel?
What did you get on the winner real PM?
I got promo, so I went back in time, and I got Red Eyes, Black Dragon.
Oh, that's very cool. PM.
Yeah, so now I can fusion summon Black. What's it called? Black Skull Dragon.
Black Skull.
Black Skull.
Yeah, I can do
I'm
that.
banning
now.
your Harpies Feather Duster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh,
I'm pretty
okay.
sure.
Yeah.
Considering it's what lost to me this game, yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
That was-
rough.
Considering at the
Yeah.
start you just wiped out every fucking card that I had.
That was
yeah, I'm pretty
revenge
sure.
for the Delinquent Duo Duel 1, not gonna lie. Right
was
there.
rough.
You want to know what my back row removal is, or my Geki Break? You have Giant Trunade, you have Harpies Feather Duster.
Yeah, get rid of
I'm
that.
not running Just Dragon so I can run fucking Stamping Destruction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another week in the books.
It's another fucking week in the goddamn book.
That's what, 6 in a row? 7?
6.
Pretty sure that's 6 in a fucking row.
That's 6 in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Carl, think about it this way.
Mm-hmm.
You're the underdog now. Now people are going to be rooting for you.
Yeah, they sure are gonna be rooting for me.
Think about all those comments of, man, I really hope Carl wins this week. Or next week.
Or the week after. Or the week after that.
That-
Or the week after that one.
No, you see... Look, Carl,
Uh-huh.
this is how it is. I am following in my father's footsteps. I am the Undertaker, and this is my streak. One of these weeks, you're going to turn into Brock Lesnar and break the streak. But until then, I'm going to decimate you every single fucking week.
Oh my god.
I'm just trying to make Daddy proud.
I was expecting to get my ass whooped starting in the Synchro era, like this much. But to have it happen this early makes me genuinely furious. I expected more even back and forths.
Yeah. It's not happening, though.
That's definitely not fucking happening, though.
Maybe I'll have better luck next week with our next pack, Dark Crisis.
Dark Crisis.
Dark Crisis is the introduction of the Guardian archetype, Archfiends, a couple of rituals, Pandemonium.
Is that Dark World?
I forgot about fucking Pandemonium.
Is
Actually,
that
if I
later?
get Pandemonium and get Archfiends, that'd be cool.
Some more Dark Scorpions, the Garzette cards. Oh god,
Garzette.
Ojama Trio's in the next set already.
I forgot Ojama's like come out this early. That's disgusting.
Wow. Yeah?
No, but just the trio. I'm not even seeing...
Green's
oh, no,
in there.
yeah, there they are. I see green.
Well, Pum, I guess
Yeah,
I'll see you on the
they're a
next
little
episode.
early in-
I guess I'll see you next week, Captain.
Maybe. Aw, man, I lost another week.
No.
Oh, man.
I don't like being the Gage/DZ of this series. I genuinely despise it.
I mean, I'm pulling back the reins on shitting on you a little bit. I could go much harder.
You could go much harder. All right, well, we'll see you all in the next episode.
Yeah, we've seen
Bye-bye,
PM
see you
play
next
rougher
week.
shit than this. And that wasn't even high level shit. Carl just got like duel 1, screw up PM's whole hand, and then by the third duel, yeah, it came back around. It hurt because Carl had set it all up, and then one Harpy's Feather Duster. It's like, oh, right. I can't believe I called it. I was like, oh, I'm waiting for it. I'm like, this is it. We're round 3. PM's gonna do something. Anyway, speaking of Carl, I didn't know that he and Shibuya were also doing this, but with like way later cards. I was looking at those plays with the first episode of whatever I forget what the series is called for there. It's like Millennium Mike Master Saga. That's what it's called. And I was looking at their whatever booster they were playing. I'm like, huh. Oh yeah. I know 5% of these cards. Because I'll reprint some like older shit and be like, okay, I remember this one. And then there's the one with like, okay, this does this, the wall of text and stuff like that. I'm like, it does this, it summons this, and So there's gonna come a point in time where it's gonna be like, it's gonna have to. Like this was simple. This is shit I know. It's gonna eventually get to a point where I'm like, okay, I don't know these cards, and it's gonna take even longer to like read them out. So yeah, keeping it simple for now. So it'll be a while. I think about 25, 30 episodes in, it might be like time for me to be like, you will. Like just wrap it up and just let them go, because then at that point it's gonna be like, I'm pausing the video to read like text of cards, like it does this, but only if this, and blah blah blah, and something can't be whatchamacallit and so forth and all that. Like, I get read your cards, but it's like I gotta pull out the first page of fucking Moby Dick to read the one card that I have, not to mention, and that's just one card, not to mention like an entire deck of cards that'd be like, this does this, but only if this, very situational. And if this happens, then you can do this or this. If you do this, this happens. If you do this, you can do this. If you do this, you can negate this. If you do this, if your opponent does something, you can blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah, eventually Yu-Gi-Oh! Turns into it's that old joke of, wait, did you just summon a bunch of monsters in one turn? But yeah, anyway, sorry to go for that tangent. The mill microphone thing, that's what I saw for a little bit. I was like, yeah, no. Like I said, I'm going to cut it off at some point here, but it'll be a long while before that. I feel like once you start getting to pendulums, I start to be like, me caveman brain not work good, so it's... But that will do for this episode of Rinoa Reacts to DSHYPS. Take care! Thanks for watching.